at 5 in the morning. I wake up to fight for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Being My Haki. Yeah. Mumesikia hizo vocals. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Okay? Anyway, mkaje? Niko fiti. Mimi sijui kama mko fiti. I'm hoping you are good. I'm hoping you're doing amazing kwa sababu on this other side I'm trying. I'm trying. You know, so today najua mtaniangalia mshangae mko like, Jidida, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm back. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay, guys, that's literally all that matters. But like, enough with the yada yadas. Situingilie video. As you can tell by the video, by the title, we are discussing all your icks, the icks that you cannot stand in women. Unajua, you might be asking, Jedita, I know you're not, but like, riddle me this. You know, you might be asking, Jedita, what made you think about, asking about icks in women? Like, aren't you like a firm believer of women do no wrong? Women are, angels that walk on this earth. Yes, I am. And I still am. Yes. But then, it is June. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And all that they have been saying this entire time is that the boy child has no voice. They have been saying, men, it's okay to cry. Men, it's okay to not be okay. Men, you have a shoulder to lean on. That like all this, it's okay to want love. All these things. And it's not that I'm against it, but like, I decided, because it's about men and men not having a voice. I don't know where you all heard when men don't have a voice, but like, we're gonna play, because this little act, we are gonna play that act. And hate men. What's that? Anyway, let's just enough with the jokes. I'm just gonna read them off as they are. Mimi nili screenshot two responses zenu. Naziko hapa. Can you all tell like I did this? Nimewaambia. Yes, I'm an artist. Yes. I deem myself an artist. I don't care about y'all. Anyway, so kuna hii iko hapa, and like the first time I read it, nilikuwa like, umeelewa nimeuliza nini? I almost like called, and I'm like, babes, sidhani umeelewa. But turns out mimi sikuwa nasoma vizuri because apparently niko na dyslexia. Zisina. It's just that I want to make fun of my friend who has dyslexia. Hey! No! Nimeacha. Anyway, we amesema thinking that a pretty face compensates for a deficiency in IQ. First and foremost, dear sir, this was not an examination question. At no point am I going to award any marks just by the... You think this is a linguistics class? The hell is thinking that a pretty face compensates for a deficiency in IQ? Ungesema tu dem anafikiria like, okay, sijui, but ungesema vile like but I do understand what you're trying to say. But unajua nini, mimi si unanijua, hata unanijua, mimi pretty women, sharp women, and also we're already struggling. We already have periods, guys. We already have cramps. We already have to look good. We really have, like, you see, this is my YouTube channel, right? You see how I have to look good? Yes, not for you guys obviously, but like I just want to. But like at times I want to look good for you all, and now you're gonna come for me. Mind you, what attracted you was not my brain. At no point did you see my brain and I was like, yeah, brain. No, it is my beauty. It is the way I have kept myself together. Okay, so don't come acting shocked when I can't conversate with you the way you want me to. Do I look like Albert Einstein? We are looking genius. I'm alikuwa nini? Wow, najiuza. Anyway, moving on. If you're gonna come for women, you better make sure everything is going for you. Yes, everything is going for you. And if there are things that are not going well for you, please don't let me know, because I will come for them. I will come for you through them. Kwa sababu, why would you come on my... Anyway, I'm not bashing you there. I love the responses, but like, why would you say bad breath as a nick? You know what's a nick of mine? Not knowing how to spell, not knowing how to write, not even proofreading. Uliandika tu anyway, kama mjajua like alisema iki yake ni bad. Acha niseme tu vile inafaa kusema bad breath. But like, hii yako hata tutaingilia kwa sababu haujui kuandika. Next time ukiandika vizuri, maybe then we will get into it. Until then, okay? Until then. Mwingine akasema too loud and too nosy. First and foremost, mimi sijui what you guys were thinking with these responses, because kuna vile ina feel niko targeted. The too loud part, actually the too loud triggers me so bad, because like, as you all can tell, I'm a very loud person. Na kama jarapatana na mimi nikiwa loud, I'm sorry. That's a you problem. That's a you problem entirely. Okay? But like, aki growing up, aki nilikuanga tu na hey, the too loud, I've had it like every second of my life. And you're gonna come on my channel and you're gonna say that an ick is too loud. There's the door. There's the door, bitch!
There's the door. There's the door, bitch!
Like, too loud. Okay, nilikuanga kwa noisemakers list every other time. Hata saa zingine sikuwa naongea. Hadi nikafanya prefect nikiwa primary. Ndo ninyamaze. You think niliwahi nyamaza? You think my class was ever quiet? Anyway, but like too loud, too nosy naweza elewa. Too nosy naweza elewa. But like, huwezi kuja kunipatia story alafu expect nyamaze. Okay. I'm gonna ask questions and I'm gonna need answers. And if you're not ready to give me the answers, don't say anything at all. Okay? Usiseme anything from the word go. Sawa? Don't even think, oh, acha niambie Mwihaki. No, guy. Go. Okay? If you're not gonna give me the full information, Katuna, I'm good. I'm good the way I am right now. I don't wanna be curious. I don't wanna keep on asking myself, alafu nani let down zi.
Where?
We will not do that. We will not do that around here, okay? Next thing, saying as you should after doing something nice for them. I'm so sorry you all go through this. Because maybe the minute someone says as you should, later no wendo go over there. Because what is as you should? Like, so hey, show some show some gratitude, you know, like appreciation or something, you know, like as much as, you know, you will be like, oh, that's good. But I also understand it from a woman's perspective. Jutafika point and you're like, a man will try and, you know, do the bare minimum just to keep you, like bare minimum to bait you and still be there. And yeah, I mean, utanifanya bare minimum nataka like as you should, like, Nikki, that's the bare minimum as you should be doing. But like, to each their own, manzi. Na mtafute watu mnaezana na wao. Usitafute mtu mtashindanga mumeletana juu every other time. Mtu anasema as you should ndo unajam. Na wewe utafuta mtu mwenye ufai kusema as you should. Armpit hair. Armpit hair. Unajua nini? This maybe I'm trying very very hard not to go off, kwa sababu, you know, I'm trying to be in support of men just for like some minutes in my life. But like, as a man, why are you bothered by a woman's body and what is on her body? Guys, let me tell you a story. So there was a day there was a music event in school, and Kai, nishasema hivyo, nimeshasema story yote. Anyway, hamtajua specifics. Shit. Anyway, so there was a music event and I wanted to go and I went, you know, and there was this beautiful lady. Okay, alikuwa amevaa athi. Athi guy. Girl aesthetic ni yeye. And mimi nimekaa kwa sababu mimi ni part of the audience, nimekaa tu na namadmire because how she's moving around and like how she looks from head to toe, kwa sababu her look looked very well curated, right? And I'm like, when I grow up I want to be like sasa tuko hapo and like I'm admiring her and ikafika time yao kuperform because it was a band. I did not like their performance. Like nilikuwa namwaminia sana in terms of her performance, and because the way alikuwa anakaa and the way she was commanding everyone around, was like, oh, okay, you know what you're doing. Alishika mic nikasema wow. We okay. Anyway, and unajua, oh, so after like the event imeisha, me and some friends, let me call them that. Me and some friends were leaving, and as we were leaving, we were talking about the performances because we are all musicians. Tell me why the thing that came up about that band, the thing that came up about that lady in particular is the fact that she had armpit hair. And guess who said that? A man. Yes. And I was like, ye hamkusikia key, hamkusikia beat, hamkusikia like the audio issues. You didn't hear all that. All you noticed was the armpit hair. And like they were like, but like like kama hautashave sambo no tuonyeshe. You know mikono yako sasa.
Unajua nini mmeniita? Na nitafanya kitu hapa uchangae.
And we be like, oh, it's because she was showing us. Ni sawa, si ni mwili yake, si hata uko nazo. When was the last time you shaved? You, the man I'm talking to, when was the last time you shaved? Because I know women do it. Like they even go for waxing. Well, umejaribu waxing. And you want us to give, okay. Me, I will not give men a voice, but this is the things you'll be saying. I will not, don't be like, oh, Jedita, you're a man hater. Yes, I am. Because if this is what you guys do with the voice that we give you, why give you a voice in the first place? Anyway, huyo amesema kujipendekeza to men. Ew. And you know what? We're gonna clock to that. We're gonna clock. Yeah, kwa sababu mimi sijawahi elewa women who are male-centered. I like, asa si ati sijawahi waelewa. I pity them. I actually pity women who are male-centered. Because what makes you think that man is in your corner? Men are only in each other's men's corners. Yeah? Okay, Mwiskia. You could be the love of his life. You could be an angel sent from heaven. Because you are, baby girl, you are. And still a man will do you wrong. Okay? You think, oh, unajua, if I am nice to the men, they won't kill me, or they won't, you know, do these heinous acts that they're doing because, you know, I'm good and like I'm always supporting them. My dear, wataanza na wewe wakienda kwa ule. Okay? See? Because yuck! That is what you are. Yuck. And the thing is, you could be the prettiest girl in the room, but let me tell you, the minute umeanza tu kukanika, you are male-centered and everything you do is for the male gaze. Wow. From a 10, from a 9 to, you're not even above the scale. Haufiki hata hiyo 0. Okay? But like, whom's am I to judge? I will judge you. Elena will judge you. Kwa sababu, as a woman, oh, I'm not a feminist, dear whoever. The only reason that you can say I am not a feminist is because feminism has given you the rights that you have. You didn't have a voice were it not for feminism, okay? So don't be like, oh, you know, feminism is against, you know, the order of Gokorigadabo. Anyway, but songe hata nafinika nimesha jam. Ew, actually hata tusisonge, hata tu niziseme zenye vile zimefuatana. Older women perpetually encouraging misogynistic behavior. First and foremost, hii kizungu yote ni ya nani? But mumeget, Older women perpetually encouraging misogynistic behavior, like them. I agree. Kwa sababu, what do you mean ati marriage ni kuvumilia mwanaume? Do you like this? Do you like this? Wow. Ati as long as he comes back home. Ati, you know, as a wife, you should serve your husband first before your kids. No, what are you all? You know, you when people talk, you ask yourself, munajisikiza? Are you listening to yourself? Well, mimi niko hapa nikikwambia, I don't want 50-50 because I'll be giving birth and be like, unajua haki mwanamke ni sacrifice. Ati we just, you know, pay the bills, pay some bills. Ni sawa, will he get pregnant? Ati Jedida, that is not how you talk to your husband. Ati, when your husband says ni hivyo. What? Why? With the years that you have, you have never been once happy in your marriage, and you wanna come talk to me and tell me, mwanamke ni kuvumilia. Ona, hata huyu mwanaume haizi hata nipatia pesa ya salon, haizi nipatia pesa ya nails. We, mimi utakula kofi. Hii ingine tena, kuna mwingine hapa anasema bringing others down because they are doing better. Facts. Niliwaambia, you can be the prettiest woman in the room, but once your character is off kiasi, niko like, guy, what are you? Not even who is that. What are you becoming? Ingine, self-sabotage amongst each other. Yes, mnaelewa kenye nasema. Wow, na feel nika my mood already iko so chini kwa sababu like, I don't know, I don't like when women are not like for women. The other one is being mean for no reason. Nimewambia nini? Character. You know, be pretty, work on your beauty, baby. Work on your external beauty, but darling, here you gotta ensure that what is inside. You don't even, you can. And the thing is, people think, you know, I wanna be a baddie, so to be a baddie, like I have to be like mean to people and all. Because you guys, you have to understand there's a difference between being good and being a good person and a nice person. You can be a good person, and by being good, you are not mean. You don't have to be nice. You don't have to go out of your way to do things for people, but you can be like the average good, okay? But the minute you start being mean for no reason, or no, you know, it's not even you start, you're just mean. Songa, sawa? Kwa sababu alafu uko mean, alafu are you even happy? Cause now mimi I'll start, I'll nita kuingilia. Are you even happy with yourself? Like ni sawa unakaa vizuri, but like when you go home, back home, ukienda kwa nyumba, when you're alone, are you like proud of yourself? Ew. And if you are, shame on you. Jesus, I feel like this took a whole turn, but like that's not the point. Now, because we've done for the women, dear ladies, it is your moment to shine. We are gonna be doing, the next upload will be icks in men that you cannot absolutely stand. Yeah. And I better get some responses because now you are okay. Yeah. Anyway, now Penda, I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. Naona subscribe. Guys, don't break my heart. Do not break my heart. It's already fragile as it is. It's not even there. I'm trying to rebuild it with my therapist. So please don't break my heart. Please just subscribe, like the video, comment, and share. Yes. Sana hapo kwa sharing na subscribing. Yeah, niliwaambia it's not me but you, it's me and the world, so you better make it happen for me. But anyway, I love you guys.